everyone. Um, I'm reading a small part of this novel of mine called something like The Workers' Apocalypse. And I'm not reading nothing included in the anthology because I couldn't take anything out that would make sense. I felt I was spoiling the text. So I'm just reading the story of two cleaning ladies. Augusto was rolling around on the couch. His stomach hurt. He didn't know that Maria da Graça had put a few drops of cleaning fluid or something other abrasive in his soup. All she did was turn the television down and go to bed. Staring at the ceiling, she thought of unrelated things. She swore more and more fervently that she would spend some time with Quiteria, that she would make her swear by all that was holy never to say anything to anybody. Neighbors that they were, and a week would go by without them seeing each other. It was always like this when Augusto was home. He would relax with a lukewarm beer and fall asleep in the living room, certain that living in Bragança was what was destroying his health. The poor woman didn't want to kill him. She only wanted him to pay her back a little for her lack of freedom, because being married to him was like being on a leash attached to a wall. What was worse, a stupid wall with faded paint, a wall made of stupid opinions. If Augusto died in a few weeks from the cleaning fluid soup, it would be a pleasant surprise, though frightening, because she didn't picture herself a murderer. She got to thinking about this murder business, but she couldn't imagine herself under arrest, stuck in some prison or other. She considered herself to be a woman like any other, and because of that, anything she did had to be reasonable, given the hard life that was hers to live. Maybe those drops of cleaning fluid were her way of not running away from Augusto, a way of leaving him intact while obliterating some part of him, making him half the man he could be, since Maria da Graça was already sick and tired of the half-man that he already was. She had crossed the line and there was no going back. Quiteria gave her the idea. This is how to do it. You can give him up to a little bit every day. It seems to me that a man who drinks a liter of cleaning fluid will most certainly depart this life. They would laugh, accomplices in their unconscious criminal intent. It was a source of light entertainment drawn from the most enduring and difficult part of life, an entertainment to take the place of their silly adolescent dreams, those times when they had slept with a man out of love, discovering later that love always dies. The effort required to accept the insensitivity of man, abandonment or enforced solitude by decree of God's creative will, and later they believed that none of it mattered, that they might as well be made of stone, making their way through the world, observing it without feeling or even interest. And Quiteria would say, "Shut up, Graça. You're crazy about the bastard. Your only plan is to go to ruin down there." Meaning that everything in her life would be in jeopardy, indecisive, sometimes leaning left and sometimes right, swinging between endless duration and instant depletion, between sweet and sour, between being loved and being deeply hated. Quiteria used to tell her, "Love that is born this way, for someone you hate, it is the worst kind. It's like fighting against a shadow." Maria da Graça put another drop of cleaning fluid in Augusto's soup and believed she was free of those disgusting feelings. She sought refuge in the clothes lines, shaking out sheets and hanging up even more rugs until her body trembled, her nerves shaken by the horrible idea of falling in love with an old man who despised her, a man she had also learned deeply to despise. Thank you.